My Uncle Gustav, he fought in the Sugar Plum Fairy War. Yeah, according to the military records, he was quite a hero. Took out a lot of fairies and a few plums. I think he just ate the plums. But the fairies he took out, like dead fairy. Oh, I come from a long line of Clauses. It seems like it's the same one because we inherit each other's memories. But yeah, the very first Claus was back, boy, that would be like 10,000 BC, something like that. It was a lot easier to deliver, a lot less people. And a lot of those people were being eaten quickly by dinosaurs. But you just walk right in the front of the cave and say, "Ugh," which meant, here's a gift. But we could do that personal touch back then. Now, I got to come in the middle of the night down the chimney, boop, drop off the gift and go. Got a lot more to deliver. Toys don't grow on trees. Well, we do have one tree that grows toys, but not for the entire world. That takes care of a couple of towns. It's a low high tech. So we keep the old and put it in with the new. It was back during the Industrial Revolution when we first started, and so the whole thing was run on steam, and parts of it still are. But we have some Bluetooth in there and computers and all sorts of stuff. Now, I mean, you have to with the high tech gadgets, but every once in a while we'll still get an order for a dolly or a little choo-choo train, and we need to be able to make those. Ooh, tearing up, thinking back about my family. We do have a little problem with the elves and the penguins. They don't exactly get along. The penguins are slightly taller, which really upsets the elves. And, they've got that Napoleon complex pretty good. So they will quite often attack the penguins, and which is illegal up there. We're not zoned for penguin attacks. So we have to stop the elves. They don't like to be stopped, and they will bite. But we muzzle about half of the elves. Yeah, we've tried a couple of different things. We tried polar bears, but we found that they would get hungry about halfway through and would have to eat something. And we lost a couple of elves. We don't really talk about that anymore. Another year, we tried some flying leopards, and they were fast, but we couldn't get the gifts off fast enough, and the leopards would be gone. So we lost them. They're still flying around somewhere. We don't know where they are. So if you see 8 leopards attached to a sleigh, run. North Pole dance. Well, yes, we have our own special dance that we do up here in the North Pole. It goes a little something like this. Hit it! That's one of the moves that we do. And before I was delivering gifts, I was a dancer, Yes, well, you don't get that kind of form just messing around. Kind of do the... I seem to have pulled something. Oh, I'm checking the naughty list. This is the second time. You're on it.